And second, I'm especially thrilled to introduce the next actor. And last, but by no means least, the reason many of us are here. I think that's my job over with. I've always been a huge fan of the Bond movies as a child. Of course, every young English schoolboy grows up with them, in a sense, part of my life, you know. And I vividly remember the first time I saw one of the Bond movies, which was Live and Let Die, and the impact it had on me. But there was something else, which was, frankly, without wanting to, he's sitting next to me, but something I felt, I got very excited when I saw my friend Daniel play James Bond in Casino Royale. And I thought it opened up all sorts of wonderful possibilities for the character. I loved that movie. And when Barbara and Michael and Daniel came to me, I thought the story was fantastic. I loved Daniel, I loved Judy, and I wanted a huge challenge. And for me, this was an enormous challenge, and one I'm extremely pleased that I've taken thus far.
Concerning the 50th celebration, I just wanted to ask, in which way are you celebrating?
In doing a third one and being given and being lucky enough to get the chance to do a third one, it was my intention to sort of make the best Bond movie that we possibly could, and Bond with a capital B. I'm just incredibly proud, really, just to be part of this gang of people here who've agreed to come and do it, and, you know, with their help, we're going to make that happen. So, bringing into the character, it's in the script, really, and that's where I get it from, and we've got a great script.
You've exceeded your
You're really pushing it, you know?
You know, Baz, it did occur to me that maybe you should be sitting up here and we should be sitting.
No, I'll never get a grip on who M is. Like, I won't get a grip on anyone who works in my office either, no. But that's my job, isn't it? Just try and keep a grip.
When I got the auditions, it took me a few days to realize that I was finally part of it, and I'm absolutely excited about it.
So, Mark Brown from The Guardian. So, plenty of action, you say? You promise plenty of action?
For me, it's an honor to be in this table for many reasons. First, because of the background story that Bond has on me. Second, because the quality of these professionals, that it's beyond words. And third, because it's going to be fun to do. And for me, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here. About the big production, thinking of me as a bad person, I think that I don't know what to answer to that. I mean,
what about, this is a question for Sam Mendes, what about the Scottish element of the film?
Daniel said Chris Corbould, who is the king of special effects, and Steve Begg on visual effects, and Gary Powell, stunt coordinator. These are the people who, for me, it's been a new experience to work with, and it's one of the reasons why it's been so exhilarating so far. That's the world that's new to me, and you know, I've embraced it, you know, because I find it very fascinating and it's exciting, and I think that, but you know, Alex is working in tandem with me, a second unit director. He does a lot of that, and but it's entirely it's part of the main body of the film, and every decision is mine. So, you know, it's not the dominant. You know, it needs to coexist. The action needs to coexist with the drama, and that's the balance we have to strike.
Sam and Barbara, because of the financial problems of MGM, were you worried that this would...
well, me learning the English vowels. That's a lot of training. That's all I can say.
I've got nothing as dangerous as that.
Ladies, you've been doing a bit of training, haven't you?
Oh, yeah, I mean, I've been doing yoga 3 times a week to get into shape, and also stunt driving and firing machine guns, which I've discovered I have a real taste for. And also I've been doing all the stunt training as well, jumping in and out of cars and running upstairs very fast and things like that.
To Javier and Daniel, are we also guaranteed that you will be taking your shirts off quite a lot?
Damn right.
Yeah, it's the gig.
if Barbara gets her way, it'll be more than just their shirt.
Yeah, we had to cut a few scenes out. It's when I keep my shirt on, we should be talking about, really.